Yeah. Well, I upload all these to like my channel, so I used to just kind of put them up in one, but now I at least try to split.
Quick question.
Matches.
Did we remember to put in Emperor's Thong last game?
We did.
We
They
did.
were in there.
Emperor's Thong? What?
It's an item that's only in there when there's an ultimate despair, and it lets you investigate and see if somebody is ultimate despair.
Ah.
There's also a situational one that lets you see if they're the ultimate despair patient.
Right. Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, basically they're an innocent that looks to the other side like despair. Well, looks to any investigation like despair, that's what I meant.
I think I'll... It's so hard to decide.
I'm having to be very careful about which characters I look at.
I could tell you which characters not to look at, but that in and of itself would be spoilers.
Yeah. Well, I know most of the characters in Danganronpa 3 I shouldn't look at. Oh, now that could be interesting.
What?
That just seems like a good way to get yourself killed.
What's that?
Playing Despair Junko.
Oh, Ultimate Despair Junko?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That just seems like a good way to get yourself executed on the first night that people can vote to kill you.
you'd think so, but then everybody's like, what if they're actually just a different,
Oh, because it's only if you're specifically the innocent card. If you're like, one of the others.
There you go.
Everybody will say, wait, I'm just actually the Future Foundation, so don't execute me.
Yeah.
Does anybody want a specific character?
I've already grabbed mine.
I'm thinking.
I'm Toko.
Oh, here you go.
Once the specifics are out of the way, I'll take one from Danganronpa 1.
I kind of want to go Monokuma so I can make a rule where everyone has to say what their favorite anime is, but I don't know if I want to do that.
Maybe you'll get the Monokuma headband and get to do it anyway. Who wants a random Danganronpa one?
Purple, Loka.
Here you are. No, look!
Oh.
Would you like to mulligan
Oh,
in case?
I'd have to play him. I remember I loved playing. I loved him.
Yeah, I think I will mulligan since we just talked about.
Hey, wouldn't it be nice?
We just talked about how we should execute this person the first night, so.
Oh.
Let me check this. Okay, I can work with this.
Ooh, I'm split between two of them.
Which two are you split between?
Hajime or Nagato? Because you know how much I liked Nagato.
Well, if you want to play something that might help you win, you play Hajime. But if you want to play the fun way, play Nagito.
Regular Nagito can help
Well,
you
I'm
win.
playing. I'm here for fun. Let's give me some Nagato go.
Timrod and Blankcat, you want?
Ooh,
Just chaos mode me, yeah.
Did
Usami
that work?
sounds interesting. One sec, let me stop searching. But yeah, I'll be Toko this time.
I didn't
By the
get
way,
the card.
you know that your card changes, right?
Yes, I know. I saw the states.
I didn't get my card. I tried to pull the card. And I did. Oh, there it is. Now it is.
Oh.
I just had lag spike or something.
Oh, okay. Here you go, orange and brown. Hey, look! Look who's here!
No, I just wanted to talk about emus and now I can't do it anymore.
Post-patch Kyondo.
I was
hey,
actually
look who
laughing
it
about the
is.
other one.
Okay, pardon my ignorance.
Card one,
Use.
Oh, you had
Wait,
to
what?
be there.
Why is?
What?
So-
Bianca, where are you going?
Oh, that's interesting.
So the story behind that is Kiyondo.
Hey, look.
Kiondo's ability
Hey-
used to be.
Hey, look, Zach. Miyaki is here.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, Kiondo's ability used to be everybody takes turns talking, like pass it to the person on your right. The first time we played with that card, Tim Rod just spent the entire non-stop debate talking about the Great Emu War in Australia.
And never passed it to the next person.
Oh God. So I can't see Kiyondu or Hifumi's cards. They're both face down, I think.
Mine's face up. Your internet's being weird.
Just flip it.
I
and
might
see
just
if
be
that
having a lag
helps.
spike.
Alright.
His ability is when a player uses an item card, you can negate that item card's
Oh.
use.
We're gonna read them out loud anyways.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
hey.
Weird.
So everybody's got
When
characters.
I try and look at the card, it just says mystery character. Who could it be? Weird.
Alright, everyone's got character cards, so let's deal with the roles. How many we got to play today? 6?
6.
Yep.
6
Yep.
players. So we need... Do you want to do 2v4?
Personally, would like to see an alter ego Ganta in the mix
Hey, sure, you got it.
to counter
What is
an alter ego.
Ganta?
He's essentially a despair side alter ego.
Yep, they get their own investigation, but they can lie and say that they're
Oh.
the alter ego, and this is my investigation, and then lie about it or tell the truth. The possibilities have limits. What about for Hope's side?
We definitely want an innocent.
Yep.
Huh. That's interesting. I was just looking over Remnants of Despair. There's a lot of interesting cards in here.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Remnants.
Monaco
But that would be...
Master?
Do you want to do Future Foundation?
Sure.
Since we've
And
not done
then,
that one yet and the others are a bit too much.
Another innocent.
Sure.
Oh,
Unless-
somebody's building the deck for me already? Is this
Yeah.
accurate?
So
Okay.
it's 2 innocents with an alter ego Ganta in the Future Foundation. 4
That means
hope,
no
2
traitor.
despair.
Interesting. So who's it again? What was it?
What's that?
What was the ones we got?
Alright. We have the alter ego, the investigation. Blackened is the murder. 2 innocents that can't do anything. The Future Foundation, which when they die, they get to choose 3 players to draw an item card.
Nice.
They want to choose Hope side people, or people they think are on Hope side. And then alter ego Gonta, who gets to wake up after the alter ego and do an investigation of their own, but they're on despair side.
Mm.
So you might want to lie and say you're the alter ego if you're the alter ego Gunta. Or vice versa. If you're feeling spunky.
Yeah.
So here's everybody's roll card. Wait.
All
what do I-
right.
Hang on. It went to my
Every
hand.
single match this game. We've
I
had
just dealt
issues with.
I dealt to... Oh, why did it do this?
Well, hang
You
on.
have to do something tricky with.
Yeah, it's the hands. Okay.
Manos.
The hands of fate.
Alright, so I'm just going to shuffle these up and deal them out manually. And lastly, but not leastly, and situational cards, we don't need them. But everybody needs some items.
It's also Mono Cubs and Mono Beasts. There's a bunch of interesting ones.
Oh, I didn't explain this. If you are an innocent, your card has 3 states: hopeful, innocent, and innocent despair infected. None of those will be useful this game, but you can change your card by mousing over it 2 and 3. You're not supposed to do that, only the GM would. But That's for if
Wait.
Ultimate Hope or Despair Disease are in play, which they're not.
What's the thing?
If you look over here on the roll board,
Huh?
you can change what the innocent card looks like by pressing 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's if we have an Ultimate Hope, they can turn
Oh.
you hopeful. If you have an Ultimate or a Despair Disease patient, you might get infected. But those aren't in this game, so you're gonna stay a regular innocent.
Somehow I just grabbed all the innocent cards without trying to.
No. You're
I just
probably
hovered my mouse over
definitely
there and
on.
it just pulled them all into my hand. It's like, no.
Everybody
No, those three are
extrapolate
not
out.
in play.
So
You might have
Nagito
dragged
counts
it
as
to
4
the-
kills.
You might have dragged them to the bottom of the screen.
Oh, that might have been what happened. But I didn't even think I'd clicked on them. That's weird.
So everybody's got item cards. Would anybody like a mulligan?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a mulligan on these.
Same
Alright.
here.
Chuck them out.
I figure I'm alright.
Is there anybody not mulligan?
I'm not after any. I'm good with what I got.
Alright. Here we are. So that's 2 to brown, 2 to white, 2 to blue. Everybody's got items?
Yes, much better.
I hope you enjoy.
What do you mean by that? Pervert.
Alright. All
Oh,
ready to get
sorry.
started. Everybody's got characters, items, and abilities. I want to hear about them.
Oh wait,
start
actually, before we do that, I want to put some music on. Where is it? There we go. Slots.
Did it go?
Well, I know
Okay, there
what
it
my and Jax's favorite theme in the game are, which
Thank
is actually very close to this.
I figure since you're Monocubs, we should put some music on.
Rise and shine, Ursine, and welcome to Danganronpa Werewolf. We're gonna start our... Yeah, it's everybody's favorite cute mascot, the Cubs. Let's start introductions with this girl.
Why are you trying to start with me? I'm nothing special.
You're my rockin' groupie.
I'm the ultimate writing prodigy. I can negate a target of a skill or item while I'm awake, but you might not like the effect. Oh, but if Byakuya tells me to, I'll do it anyway.
And he's present. Next,
He is.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
it's my
Awesome,
Thanksgiving
yes.
turkey.
I love this music.
Like I said, I'm a role player.
I am Hifumi Yamada, the ultimate doujin author. My ability, Superior 2D, means that when another player plays an item card, I may negate that item card's use. The card is still discarded.
Lots of item card mucking about in this one.
Next on the table, we have the ultimate magician.
That's right. Some of you might not know me, but I am Himiko Umeno, the ultimate magician. And my ability, Magic Transformation, it's not just a card trick. I choose a player, that player gives me their item cards, and then I give them back the same number. I might transform them though.
What, are you gonna say it's magic?
Of course it is. What else?
Of course
would it
it's
be?
magic.
She ain't calling it for dinner.
I feel like that made very little sense.
The
Next
Emu
on
War,
the table.
also known as the Great Emu War. I'm sorry, I'm Keando,
Complete
the
this.
Ultimate Fusion. My ability allows me to negate all items applied to the non-stop debate and lift any restrictions on someone participating in the non-stop debate as long as they're alive.
You're not even an ultimate. You're just a bro.
The amount of item muckery in this match, I tell you, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of item muckery, I'm Nagito. Until morning of the third day, if an item or ability comes at me, I can choose somebody else to deal with it instead.
Oh.
So you're just shirking responsibility.
Absolutely.
Nothing like Master would do.
This is a no bully zone. Next on the table, it's this strapping young man.
I'm Byakuya, the ultimate heir. My ability Birthright allows me to discard one item from my hand and draw a new one from the deck. But I would also like to ask the one from the across the board to stop staring at me.
Yes, whatever you say.
Is that everybody?
Seems to be.
All right. Everybody's got their characters. Now it's time for introductions. Let's start with...
Wait, what?
Wait. Did we
We
already...
already
Did you forget this already?
I forgot. It's actually... So long. B for Bedwell.
I just want to say that the Red Mono Cub's ability is one of my favorites I've seen in any werewolf game.
I was sorely tempted to be that character, and then I wasn't, and I think I'm happy with what I've got.
All right. Everybody's gone to bed, so let's take a look at these roll cards and see who needs to wake up first. We have no traitor, so no traitor's going to wake up. That means the first person, I want to see the alter ego wake up. And move your token to choose who you want to investigate tonight. Alright, that character is on the side of... Once you understand, you can go back to sleep. The next person on the long list of people to wake up tonight is the alter ego Gonta. And pretty much the same thing. Okay, that character is on the side of... And all that leaves left is the blackened. Wake up and make a kill. And then go back to bed when you're done. It's the 3 in the morning. Don't wake up. Just got... Whoops. Just got... Hang on. I got GM problems. Alright.
Oh no, I did it.
Why is there so much trouble with murder in this classroom? Where?
I'm not on the side of despair. I'm the GM. Now, it's time to wake up. It's the morning of the first
That worked
day.
when I hit the button. There we go. Oh dear. Well, that just seems unpleasant.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, actually.
How horrible. The ultimate mage has been assassinated, and one of you is the culprit. We're gonna hold a class trial to see.
I'm fine.
Ah, she's just faking it.
Stop laying down on the job and get up.
That hurt, you know.
Stop laying down as a job, I say as I pass out.
As long as there's
Fall
no
into me.
blood around. There isn't. Is there? Is it safe to look?
It's
her
fine.
her
They
skirt's a
just
bit
knocked
red,
me on the
but I don't know if
head.
it's supposed to be that color.
Fine.
And now I need
You're
time.
just the laziest magician in the world?
Everyone's picking on me.
Did you oversleep?
I need time to
Regardless,
decide
you
which
have to
one
discard
to
a
get rid of.
card.
I know, but it's a hard decision.
Or you can get back in the grave.
Fine. I guess I will get rid of... I'll get rid of this.
Two
Wait,
to
could you
spare
do
me.
that and just die on the first night and say fuck it?
Yeah, totally. Just die.
No, my cards are too good. I can't discard one. I'd rather die. Alright, now the class is getting along swimmingly. It's time for a midday discussion. After midday items and abilities, if anybody has any.
I can't use any of mine now.
Nope.
Well, I think I would like to use mine.
Eh?
Himiko, the ultimate mage.
Alright. You have to choose another player to give you all of the item cards.
I'll
can take 'em from?
choose. I'll choose.
Got some good stuff.
I'll choose. Genocider.
Come on! Huh?
Who? That's not my name.
Hey,
Oh,
did
sorry.
you forget?
I meant Toko.
Yeah,
Oh.
Coco, are you gonna hand those cards over?
I'll take care of
I
it.
get.
You're
I
being
guess,
quite
but
unsightly.
I don't want to. Those are good cards.
Oh wait, your ability could prevent this if you'd like.
That's why I asked if they were gonna hand it
Oh.
over.
Would you like to prevent this?
I haven't looked at them, so you have the chance. But if you prevent it, it seems like that would be a despairful thing to do.
They
If
still
you're
have
on
to
hope-
give you back 2 of those cards.
If you're on hope, you'll
I
let
don't
me
like
look at
this.
your cards.
You do it now.
You what?
Oh, it looks like Byakuya
Master
has
wants
made a
wants me
decision
to?
for you.
I'm tired of looking at that
to.
face.
Sorry,
Turn into
Himiko.
something more repugnant, but more useful.
Oh boy, no, that's just fun.
Adios, bookworm.
Does she have a ability?
Yeah, new ability.
Ooh.
Alright, why don't you introduce yourself again to the class?
Why, hello. I'm Genocider Show. What's a genocider? Nobody cares, but it's so good to see you very much so. My ability is Bloodbath Fever, and when I do it, I can get rid of one of my cards to make any pretty boy get rid of one of their cards. But of course, I never use it against Master.
You could use it against me.
You could give him a card instead, but
Oh, I could.
Very disturbing. Congratulations, you're very disturbing and yet somehow more attractive.
Unlimited use? Oh, if you discard an item card. I'll flip these back over for you then. Alright,
I have no regrets.
wait. So Himiko's ability gets all used up for nothing.
That's not
That's
fair.
right, that was a single use. It's gone.
Well, you were so attached to those item cards to begin with, you probably
Well,
would
Himiko still got to
those
see
2
the
back.
cards, right?
No, I never
I
flipped
didn't
them
see
over.
them.
I am slightly sad you didn't pick me because I would have had fun bouncing it.
Well, sorry, love, but you can't force me to use these cards. You can't force me to use my ability anymore. But maybe if you're nice, I'll let you draw a card.
I want to hear all about this and more in a 3-minute discussion. Now.
Well,
I mean, to be fair, this was like the exact thing I
But,
expected to
of course, I'm not that inclined to let you draw a card, Master.
happen.
After all, I've taken a peek at your roll card.
Nah.
Wait, what? Explain this?
You heard me.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think
what
it's
was
a
it?
bad thing. I think Byakuya is on despair because otherwise he would have let me look at her cards.
I'm saying I probably don't want anything to do anyways.
That stupid little wizard wannabe got it right.
I mean, to be fair, it was kind of a foolish decision anyway, because you just stuck with one card no matter what the situation was. But it does seem a little bit suspicious. I mean, it's not like he's over there denying it.
I mean, it's a little bit suspicious, but at the same time, if you had something that could save yourself, like a shard of hope or something like that, I'd want to hold on to that. I'd block
Yeah,
that.
but why are you so sure that that's something? But then wouldn't you want the person who's been attacked by the the Blackhand wants to have it, then.
Well, Nagito, Nagi boy, all I can say is I'm an investigative role, so I want the 2 item cards I have there, because one's investigative, and the other lets me vote from beyond the grave.
Sounds
Isn't
fun.
that lovely?
Actually, yeah, it's kind of awesome. You're kind of awesome. I like it.
Why, thank you. But you better watch yourself around me. I do love cutting up pretty boys.
Okay, in the last minute, let's talk about the information we know for certain. We know the killer targeted Himiko. Does that tell us anything? Is there anyone else that he could have targeted, or he or she could have targeted, that would make more sense?
Honestly, the only other person who would have really... Wait, this... Was Hifumi's ability something to do with needing item cards to do something?
No.
Place item card. You may negate the item card's use.
The only one who
I
really
know,
needs...
so-
Really, the only other person would be Byakuya to limit his thing.
Well, I mean, all of mine does is a mulligan.
Yeah, but it would mean you were down to 1 card to mulligan.
Yeah, that's probably...
It would limit your options. Really, hitting Himiko didn't even really change her much, because you'd take 2, give 2 back, no matter what the situation was.
It means I could exchange less cards. I mean,
True.
magically transform less cards.
Because we all know Hero Magic is 100% real.
Oh! It was 100% something, but we'll never know. Because it's time for the class trial. Yeah, cast your votes.
Are we
Wait,
having a class trial when nobody's died?
Eh? Oh,
Did you
I thought
forget
Himiko
again?
died. In that case, I'll call for nighttime items and abilities.
I don't think there's anything I want to use just yet.
If
Is there
anyone could
another
protect me,
alter
I would
ego claim
appreciate
that
it.
wants to be made?
Oh, it's too late for that. That was the discussion time.
Right.
Eh? Did you forget?
Interesting. Interesting
In
choice.
that, if that's the case, I don't hear any items popping out. Wait, what's this Robo Justice doing?
It's on me.
Who played that?
I
I did.
only hope I get to use my ability at some point, but so far. Anyway, I think that's
okay.
everything.
So
It
Byakuya
looks
played
like
the Robo
Byakuya
Justice.
played that on me.
Byakuya
On-
played it.
That
Okay,
makes
go
me suspicious.
Well, you have plenty of time to be suspicious in the bedtime. So long, farewell, press B. Alright. Now it's time for the alter ego to wake up. Make an investigation. That character is on the side of... And go back to bed when you understand. Now, the alter ego Gonta can wake up and make their investigation. Ah, this character here. You better believe they're on this side. And finally, it's the Blacken's turn. Wake up and make a kill. I understand. Okay, it is the second morning. Rise and shine, our sign.
Oh dear, the large gentleman has fallen down and he can't get up.
Oh no, he was the fan favorite.
Eh? Are you infected
Don't
with
back
the
me.
lying disease?
RJ, no! What are you doing down there?
Hell.
No.
Well, I don't
Bully,
exactly use
don't.
these. I don't exactly use these scissors for heart surgery. So unless anybody's got a good card, we're gonna have to call it quits on this guy.
Does anybody want to save him?
To be
Or
fair,
can't.
It's.
would anyone want to save him even if they did have the cards?
I certainly
can-
would have cut it. I certainly wouldn't have cut him up.
I could save him, but it would mean the show would die. Are we comfortable with that?
Huh? Are you admitting you're on despair side?
No discussion.
I
Yeah.
say canonically, I kind of am comfortable with that.
Give a card or not? Oh my god! Alright, so
What
the
is
Amulet
this?
of Buddha has been given to Hifumi, and it's up to him. Does he want to play it or not? You can
Oh
redirect
my.
the attack to your right. But if you do, Genocider might die. But you'll live, so it's okay.
I'll play it.
Alright.
Well, you're allowed. Oh no! We can't have genocide.
The boy once fat is slim again, and now Genocider's on the ground. There's a chance to save Genocider if anybody has items or abilities that can do so.
Oh, I so wish I did.
If nobody would like to,
Anybody got anything?
I'm gonna have to call it quits on the skirt.
Ah!
Well, before
I'm
I
sorry,
die,
I can't.
before I die,
Rip. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's perfectly acceptable. But don't you have something else to do?
yes,
Son
I
of a bitch.
Oh,
It looks
no.
like
like the Amulet of Buddha has targeted the alter ego.
Why did you do
Yeah,
it,
I'm
Ifumi?
almost certain that Hifumi is despair.
You have to be despair now.
Almost certain.
How could I have
Hifumi
known?
is despair.
Wait,
She
wait.
said so the first discussion.
There are 2 investigative cards.
It's actually time for midday items and abilities. Would anybody like to play one? No? Okay. Then somebody did die yesterday, right?
Yep.
might want to
Maybe.
change the music.
We need to hold a class trial. It's the non-stop debate.
Oh wait, no, that's an ad.
Nope, this is appropriate. Let's hear it.
So yeah, I'm fairly certain on Hifumi there, because I mean like we knew that they were one of the investigative roles. That was blatant. We knew that already.
Yeah,
Actually,
I honestly gave him that card because I thought that I was thinking of the possibility that ZQ over there was Alter Ego Gonta, so I figured that
So this does tell us one other thing. Byakuya is definitely on the side of despair.
Yeah. Why don't we make it easy and
Yes.
just vote for Byakuya?
Byakuya is 100% on the side of despair because there was no reason for the alter ego to lie that Byakuya was on despair. Although I'm
Sounds good
still
to me.
suspicious. I'm still suspicious of Hifumi. That's all.
Was I supposed to just waste the
Suspicious,
item
but-
card?
It's entirely possible that you were. Yes.
Yes, it was an option, but if somebody handed me an item card, I'm expected to use it, right?
you don't
Yes,
have to.
but what if
I
the
honestly was
person who
curious
handed
to
it to
see
you
if
was
you would or
also
not.
They even told you that you didn't have to use it. You knew that Genocider was the alter ego, and you got her killed on purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think honestly,
But I think
I think
Byakuya is the
Hifumi's the
safe
black
pick
end.
on this one. Because we know Byakuya is one of the evil, so he's the safe first pick.
No. I the way I see it, I think Byakuya's Alter Ego Gonta. I think Hifumi's the black end because I gave that to him, figuring that he wouldn't use it if ZQ was Alter Ego Gonta, right?
Right.
If he was the black end, but he just used it straight up, knowing that they were an investigative role.
Yeah. that's
So
the
it was
point.
sort of a test to see what he would do, and I think he kind of failed it. So I think ultimately
At the
he's
same
the black
time,
end.
you are a little bit suspicious yourself in throwing something over there that he might have used. But I gotta agree, Hifumi.
No, wait.
Hifumi and Byakuya, I think, are the two I'm seeing black on right now.
Wait, hang on now. If Hifumi was the alter ego Gonta, he would know that the person to their right. I forgot what I was thinking.
But they
Was that
already
Fernand?
claimed an investigative role. He wouldn't need to know that because they already claimed an investigative.
Yeah, it is highly suspicious that he killed an investigative role.
Like honestly, I was just going to see if he would do it or not, and I figured that way, if he did, you know,
It's entirely possible I'm being taken for a ride, but I'm feeling it this time. Well,
TikTok,
So who's it gonna
TikTok,
be?
Anything else to say?
We should decide who to vote
Eh?
for.
I think Hifumi. I definitely
Seems
think
like
Hifumi.
Hifumi's the same.
And that's the
Yeah,
question
also
on the
Miyake.
table. It's time for the vote. I don't want to hear another word about it. Ow.
Work on that dodging skill, boy.
Let's see. Genocider can still vote.
Yes,
so there
everyone
should
be able
be
to vote. There should be 6.
6 votes, and there are. So who's it gonna be?
Murder.
Hifumi Yamada. Would anybody like to save him?
Since we all just voted to kill him, I don't think so.
No.
Nobody saved him last time, so
Fumi
It's
wants
now
to get back up. No?
time for
Not gonna work.
nighttime items and abilities.
Yeah, I'd like to play this Robo Justice on my good friend Byakuya here.
Do you know? You didn't kill the Blackened.
Yep.
The game continues.
Actually, it was kind of obvious. I was being goofy anyway, because he obviously wasn't the Blackened. Why would he kill himself if he didn't have an item to heal himself with?
Alright. What's that, Robo Justice, Kyondo?
Yep, that's Robo Justice. I'm playing on my good buddy Byakuya there. Sign a good
accept.
build.
I was
Anybody,
just being goofy for no reason, honestly. got
anybody else? In that case, so long, farewell, press B to go to bed. The alter ego is dead. The alter ego Gonta needs to wake up. They get to make an investigation. That character is on the side of... And now go back to bed. And now, all that's left is the Blackened. It's Despair's night. Make your kill. Oh, that character? Okay. Go back to bed. Everybody just have a sweet dream for a second. Now, rise and shine, or sign.
And nobody was surprised.
Eh? It's okay until the morning of the 3rd day. He can't be targeted by Blackened's attack.
Well, no, that's the other one.
Oh wait, I forgot. It is the morning of the 3rd day.
It's also the wrong character, you'd think.
Eh?
I think he's doing
Makoto
a bit.
Naegi is dead. If nobody would like to save him, does anybody have items and abilities that can do that?
I'm
Remember-
almost certain that nobody's going to be trying to save me.
Even dead people can give items if it has that little icon on it.
Unfortunately, I do not.
In that case, we've got our second murder. The Blackened has reached their kill count. The game is over.
Well,
Congratulations. Oh, wait.
So now is when I'd show this, I believe.
It's the time. The Blackened has killed the Future Foundation. So
Yep.
now, you get
So
3...
I pick 3 people to get cards.
Yep, 3 different players.
Himiko gets 1, and the 2 dead people get 1.
Wow. Nothing in the rulebook says you can't give it to a dead one.
It doesn't say.
Nope.
Let's see. That's purple and blue.
Because I know that the 2 of you guys are evil. 100%.
But wait, now I have to punish Hifumi. He's in clear violation of the rules. He's got too many items in his hand. He has to discard one now.
I mean, he's practically 2 people. He can have 4.
No. Bully zone. And now it's time for midday items and abilities. Nobody has any at all? Most people are dead? That means it's time for the Clash Trial. Commence the vote.
Okay, so obviously it wasn't me.
Well, what's the point of even pretending? I'm Alter Ego Gonta. Blackened, I think you know. I know who you are. So let's just vote for Himiko and just end this.
But we still have discussion.
Are
Does
there
he
really
still
only
wanna
3
claim
people
to be
left
the Blackened?
alive?
Oh, don't worry, I got something for discussion. Hold on a second. Let me find the.
Oh wait, are you engaging in your ability?
I wish. I'd just like to interject for a moment. What you're referring to as Linux is in fact GNU/Linux, or as I've recently taken to calling it, GNU plus Linux. Linux is not an operating system unto itself, but rather another free component of a fully functioning GNU system made useful by the GNU core libs, shell utilities, and vital system components comprising a full OS as defined by POSIX. Many computer users run a modified version of the...
Enough!
No,
Just-
never.
Just
GNU
vote
system.
already.
Oh, Himiko, are you trying to play a despair bat?
This is cruel.
You know what, Himiko, I'll give you a free despair bat. But Keanu negated it. Oops. Sorry.
Without realizing it, through a peculiar turn of events, the version of GNU which is widely used today is often called Linux, and many of its users are not aware that it is basically the GNU system developed by the GNU project. There really is a Linux, and these people are using it, but it is just a part of the system they use.
No, there's
Linux
too
is
much
a
time
program in the
left.
system that
If
allocates
I
the
recall
resources to the other
correctly.
programs that you run. The kernel is an essential part of an operating system, but useless by itself. It can only function in the context of a complete operating system.
Why
Linux is
aren't
normally
you
used in
stopping
combination
him?
with the GNU operating system. The whole system is basically GNU with Linux added, or GNU/Linux. All
I
the
want to see where he's going with
Linux
this.
distributions are really distributions
No.
of GNU/Linux.
Is this a master stroke?
Why aren't
And I'm
we
done.
Oh my
willing to
god,
forget
we
this
still have a
time?
minute left.
Oh. Alright, let's put 3 minutes on the big board and commence the class trial.
Please, dear God, don't.
Choo-choo-choo. Oh,
Oh no.
I guess I called for items and abilities. Everybody's having a water fight. Alright, Himiko played the water bottle on Kyondo,
Yes.
and Kyondo played...
No. Togami Byakuya played the water bottle on Hibiko.
Alright, so...
Looks like she needs to cool off, so.
Kyondo cannot vote for Himiko. Himiko cannot vote for Byakuya.
I'm voting for myself.
That makes things pretty clear. Alright, you got 8 seconds left to sort this out between yourselves.
Emus!
Alright, I don't want to hear another word about any of that. Oh, Himiko, get away. Ah. We should have 3 votes. As long as Himiko didn't vote for Byakuya, this should be exactly what I think it is. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Kyondo?
Voted for myself.
Would you like anything to share with the class? Oh!
I should have
Twice.
never let you convince every... Why did we do that? Why did we vote
Oh,
for somebody we
eh?
weren't sure about? What?
Why?
Eh?
Trust
Did you-
Timrod every
did you
single
forget?
time.
Why?
Every single time.
Because I was being a goofball. That's why.
I told you. Day
I-
one.
I said 3 times. We know that he's
Why
the
did we-
that he's despair, so we probably
Timrod,
voted for him.
how
And
did
everyone's
you
like, no,
do
no, we should
that?
Go the other way. I'm like, all right, why not?
I played like an idiot and it worked.
I gotta
Why
say,
do you have the magical power to prevent any damage to your reputation despite lying all the
By the
goddamn
way-
time?
oh,
That's what I
wow.
had.
Oh no! If
No.
Seth was here, he'd be like, "You trusted Timrod. Why would you trust Timrod? The rule is never trust Timrod."
You know,
Timrod.
I like to think that, everybody on
Yeah.
the table should get a fair chance, and, we shouldn't just gang up on one person, but it's you every single goddamn time, Timrod. Every time.
I got
gotta
to
say, I
watch
was
it in
really
real
panicked
time.
when
This
that
is why I
Emperor
need
Buddha
not to
revealed
get
that Toka
my
wasn't
coin.
lying.
Anyways, I'm sorry I killed the alter ego.
Oh,
Like,
The
There's
best part
a
is-
chance it was Gunta.
Yeah, the best part is I knew he was innocent, and I was like, I just want to see if he does it. If I can just force a kill on him just because he killed the alter ego.
I was so nervous because when Alter Ego was revealed, I was for sure a safe vote.
Yeah, and I even said so, and then everyone was like, nope. And it was like, okay.
Everybody
fine.
said so, and Timrod saved you because you didn't say a word about it.
I
You didn't
purposely
say
did not
anything,
aim for the
though.
alter
Jackson?
ego because I didn't want that to be revealed. And then I still didn't get voted for.
Yeah.
Jackson, you voted for me.
Hey, I said Biaki at the beginning, and then everyone was like, nope. And it's like, okay, fine, I won't.
Everyone can be Timrod.
I voted
One
for
person was
Byakuya.
all it took to change your mind.
I voted for Byakuya beyond the grave.
Literally the only person other than me talking changed my mind. Yes, congratulations.
Honestly, that was like some Bugs Bunny shit.
I don't. It was literally the only person other than me talking. It's like, all right, fine, I'll just go with it.
Byakuya season. Hifumi season. Byakuya season.
I say it's Hifumi season. Fire!
Fire.
Everybody got put away.
I wish I could do Hifumi's voice. That would have been a good opportunity.
Wow.
Like, I thought for sure the game was gonna end because everybody had Byakuya pegged, and it was
I
the
don't
vote,
know.
and then
Even
Timrod
I
just
did it
said
though.
and
I
it
say
became
that.
So.
I say that, but even I did it. I don't know why I did
His
it.
logic made
That
no
was-
sense.
I did it. Yeah. I thought I was so screwed because the alter ego got revealed. We knew that Toko wasn't
So-
lying.
The entire point of me doing that was hoping people would think I was the black and be just being dumb and vote for me. So I was useless after that point because I couldn't do anything when the alter ego was dead.
Yeah.
Christ.
I thought I was screwed because with
You
Toko
could tell
revealed,
the black and
I was a
that.
safe vote, no matter what.
I was like, people are going to see right through me. They're going to think I'm the black and they're going to kill me. And then Byakuya can make his kill and it'll work out.
Yeah, because I had the water bottle. I
And then
just
you
had-
were literally the only other person talking, and it was just like, okay, fine, I'll go with the other person.
You need to have more faith in yourself, Jaxel.
Hey, but then where would the fun be?
I mean, it was fun that
Although
happened.
I admit, I even after saying I was going to vote for Hifumi, I was sorely tempted to play the card that lets my vote for count for 2 and vote for Byakuya anyway. I just didn't.
Ooh.
Alright.
If we're doing another one, I need my lie coin.
Oh, we've got to do another one. We've got to do another one.
I can't let it end like that.
We've got to do more. This is just too good.
Yeah, can you spawn a quarter for Timrod there?
I can't let that rest. I can't. Timrod.
This is why I need the lie coin, because every time I don't have it, I just destroy everything.
But I'm still trying to wrap my head. We had a confirmed despair. I don't
know how that
understand what
worked out.
happened.
That's the old what's your favorite anime gambit. I can't believe nobody saw through that.
By the way,
What happened was me literally being a goofball, that's all.
I am playing another character with synergy. Jax, you might want to check my character card out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's flip
Oh
to the
yeah,
lie coin.
yeah, I wanted to play that
Uh,
character.